Picture this, you're in your kitchen prepping dinner and you reach for an onion. You slice it and suddenly your eyes sting and tears start to flow. It happens to cooks everywhere, every time. Why does this humble vegetable make us cry? It's not sadness or magic, it's science. The onion has a secret chemical weapon. Let's explore what's really happening when you chop an onion. We'll dive into its layers and uncover the science behind those tears. Get ready for a kitchen mystery solved by chemistry. We'll see how nature's design makes onions so powerful. Science is everywhere, even in your dinner prep. So, are you ready to find out why onions make you cry? Let's peel back the layers and discover the answer. This is going to be a fascinating journey. Grab your knife, let's get started. The secret of the onion awaits. What is an onion, really? We often take this humble vegetable for granted, but there's so much more to it than meets the eye. It's a common ingredient in kitchens around the world. But have you ever stopped to consider its hidden complexities? It's a vegetable that grows underground, quietly developing beneath the surface, storing energy in its bulb, a concentrated powerhouse of nutrients and flavor. This bulb is the onion's survival kit, packed with everything it needs to thrive. Those layers you see, each one is a testament to the onion's growth and development. They're packed with nutrients for the plant, a carefully constructed storage system designed to fuel its life cycle. These nutrients are what give onions their distinctive taste and health benefits. Onions belong to the Allium family, a diverse group of plants known for their pungent flavors and medicinal properties. Garlic and leeks are close relatives, sharing similar characteristics and chemical compounds. They're all part of a fascinating family of plants that have been used for centuries in cooking and traditional medicine. These plants absorb sulfur from the soil, a vital element that plays a crucial role in their unique chemistry. Sulfur is key to the onion's unique chemistry, giving it its characteristic flavor and aroma. It's the secret ingredient behind the onion's pungent bite and its ability to make us cry. The onion uses sulfur to create special compounds, complex molecules that serve a very important purpose. These compounds act as a defense system, protecting the onion from potential threats in its environment. If a pest tries to eat the onion, it's in for an unpleasant surprise. It gets a nasty surprise, a chemical reaction that deters it from taking another bite. The chemicals taste bad and irritate invaders, sending a clear message that the onion is not to be messed with. That's how onions protect themselves, using their natural chemistry to ward off predators and ensure their survival. They're not out to get you, they're just surviving, doing what they need to do to protect themselves in a world full of threats. This defense is a clever evolutionary trick, a testament to the power of natural selection and adaptation. Nature arms even the simplest plants with powerful tools, showcasing the incredible ingenuity of the natural world. The next time you chop an onion, and those tears start to flow, remember, it's just doing its job, defending itself in the only way it knows how. The onion's chemistry is its shield, its armor against a world that's constantly trying to eat it. Pretty impressive for a kitchen staple, isn't it? This humble vegetable is a chemical marvel. Let's see what happens when you cut into it, and explore the fascinating chemistry that's unleashed. Have you ever stopped to consider the hidden world that's unleashed when your knife slices into an onion? It's more than just a simple cutting action, it's the start of a fascinating chemical cascade. You break open its cells, releasing a flurry of activity at the microscopic level. Inside, you'll find tiny compartments, each a miniature warehouse holding different chemicals, carefully separated and waiting for their moment. Two key players destined to interact are kept apart until the moment you cut, keeping the onion stable and whole. One of these players is a collection of sulfur compounds, the very essence of the onion's pungent aroma and flavor. And the other is a specialized enzyme called alliinase, a catalyst ready to spring into action. When the knife breaks the cell walls, disrupting the carefully maintained order, these two meet for the first time. It's a cellular blind date with explosive consequences. Alliinase acts fast, a molecular matchmaker, rapidly transforming the sulfur compounds into something entirely new. The result? What emerges from this microscopic melee? A new substance is born, a fleeting intermediate in a complex chain of events. That substance is propenesulfanic acid. This is the first crucial step in the chain reaction, the domino that sets everything else in motion. But propenesulfanic acid is just a stepping stone, a temporary player in this unfolding drama. The real culprit, the one responsible for the tears, is coming next, lurking just around the corner in this chemical transformation. Your simple chop, a seemingly innocuous action, sets off a cascade of chemistry, a chain reaction that leads to a very specific and irritating outcome. The onion's defense system, honed over millennia of evolution, is now fully activated, ready to protect itself from perceived harm. All because you wanted to make dinner, a simple culinary desire that has unleashed a complex chemical reaction. The next transformation, the next step in this intricate dance is about to happen, bringing us closer to the source of those tears. The kitchen is about to fill with something you can't see, an invisible gas that will soon make its presence known in a very personal way. The science behind your tears, that familiar stinging sensation, is just getting started, and we're about to uncover the key player. Let's follow the next step in this chemical journey, tracing the path of these molecules as they transform and interact. Things are about to get volatile as we delve deeper into the onion's fascinating and tear-inducing chemistry. Enter the next enzyme, lacrimatory factor synthase, or LFS. LFS finds the propanosulfenic acid and transforms it into syn-propanethyl S-oxide. This compound is volatile. It quickly becomes a gas. As soon as it forms, it rises from the onion, creating an invisible cloud. This gas drifts through your kitchen, heading straight for your eyes. You can't see or smell it, but it's there. The onion's defense is now airborne. Even though you're not a pest, the chemistry doesn't discriminate. The gas is on a mission. Irritate anything that gets too close. That's why your eyes are the next target. The onion's natural defense is now your kitchen challenge. The science behind the sting is floating in the air. Let's see how your body reacts to this invisible attacker. The next step, your eyes fight back. Your eyes are sensitive protectors. When the onion gas reaches your eyes, your cornea's nerves sound the alarm. The gas dissolves in your eye's moisture, forming a mild sulfuric acid. It's not dangerous, but it's enough to irritate. Your nerves send a distress signal to your brain. The brain responds instantly. Activate the tear glands. Tears start to flow, washing away the irritant. This is your body's rapid defense in action. The more you tear up, the more the gas is diluted and removed. It's a simple, effective way to protect your eyes. The onion's chemical attack meets your body's natural shield. That's why chopping onions brings on the waterworks. Your eyes are just doing their job. Onion tears aren't emotional. They're reflex tears. Their job is to protect your eyes from harm. These tears wash away the irritating chemicals. They also dilute any acid formed on your eye's surface. Reflex tears are your body's built-in eye wash. They contain enzymes like lysozyme, which fight bacteria. So, your tears are more than just water. They're a defense system. When onions make you cry, your body is working perfectly. It's a sign your eyes are healthy and responsive. The next time you tear up, remember, it's a natural, smart reaction. Your body is keeping your eyes safe. Even if it's inconvenient, it's a brilliant bit of biology. Nature equips us with amazing tools, even in the kitchen, so don't be embarrassed by onion tears. They're proof your body's defenses are in top shape. Let's see how you can outsmart the onion next time. We've all been there, haven't we? That moment when you're just trying to prepare a delicious meal and suddenly your eyes start to burn and the tears begin to flow. Want to chop onions without the tears? It might seem like an unavoidable kitchen tragedy, but fear not. Science has some tricks up its sleeve to help you conquer the onion's tear-inducing powers. One simple yet effective method is to chill your onions before cutting. The reason this works is that cold slows the chemical reaction that releases those irritating compounds into the air. Think of it as putting the brakes on the onion's defense mechanism. Another helpful tip is to ensure you have good ventilation in your kitchen. Use good ventilation to blow the gas away from your face. Open a window, turn on the exhaust fan, or even position a small fan nearby to create a gentle breeze. If ventilation isn't enough, try chopping under running water. The water helps to dissolve and wash away the irritating compounds before they reach your eyes. Similarly, you can chop near steam to wash away the gas. The rising steam will carry away the irritating compounds, providing a temporary shield for your eyes. For ultimate protection, consider investing in a pair of goggles. It might look a little silly, but it's a surefire way to keep those tears at bay. And don't underestimate the power of a sharp knife. A sharp knife helps too. A dull knife crushes the onion cells, releasing more of the irritating compounds. Less cell damage means less gas. So by implementing just a few of these simple strategies, small changes can make a big difference in your onion chopping experience. It's all about minimizing the onion's chemical defense, understanding the science behind why onions make us cry. Even everyday kitchen tasks are full of fascinating science, waiting to be explored and understood. Onions evolved to protect themselves, developing these chemical defenses as a way to deter predators. And our bodies evolved to fight back, developing tear ducts to flush out those irritating compounds. It's a beautiful dance of biology and chemistry, a constant interplay between the plant kingdom and our own bodies. Nature's wonders are everywhere, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest trees. And sometimes, those wonders are hiding in plain sight, even in your salad. So, keep exploring the world around you, keep asking questions about how things work, and never stop being curious, because science is in every slice, every dice, every chop, every tear, every laugh, every shared meal. Next time you chop an onion, armed with these newfound insights, you'll know the secret behind the sting, the science behind the tears. And maybe, just maybe, with a little bit of science on your side, you'll cry a little less and enjoy the process of cooking a whole lot more.